Hi Taurus, getting ready to do a reading, just cleansing your space. Bear with me for 1 minute. Only light and love allowed here. 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 Okay, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds. Hi, my name is Lisa. I am getting ready to do a general reading for the Taurus collective. That being said, I can't possibly read for everybody in the Taurus collective, so you may or may not resonate with the messages here today. If you find that you're not resonating, I would encourage you to go check out your moon, rising, and Venus placements. Those readings for those placements, you may find that you're resonating more there. Also, I am doing, if you would like a more personalized reading, I am doing private readings at this time. You can find the information in the description box below if you're interested. Also, I am doing a crystal giveaway August 23rd, and I'm doing a second one on September 23rd. So I make copper wire crystal wrap jewelry, and in my spare time, just for fun. And I'm going to be giving one of these pendants away to one of my viewers. That's labradorite. Okay, I have, this is a very pale blue chalcedony. That's moonlight quartz. This is crystal quartz. Another labradorite. Whoops, let's see. I can't get there it is, the flash, yeah. Amazonite, lapis lazuli, charoite. This is amethyst. We have obsidian that's with a little bit of a gold flash in it. This is prehnite. Sunstone. And mookaite. Okay. If you're interested in joining the giveaway, all I ask is that you make sure that you're a subscriber and you leave me a comment down below. Any comment is fine, but I'd really love to know which crystal you would like me to give away in August and which crystal you'd like me to give away in September. I'd also love to know in comments any messages that you resonate with during my reading. And yeah, and that's it. Any comment will do, okay? And the other thing is that right now I've decided only to make this giveaway for North America, for the US, Canada, and Mexico, just because of shipping rates. They might get really costly if I go any further than that. And it's just going to be like a little package, so it's like I don't want to spend a fortune on shipping. Okay, let's see. If you do resonate with any of the messages in my reading, I would appreciate a like, share, and subscribe. Okay, I'm going to say a little prayer. Divine Creator, Holy Mother, Holy Father, Archangels, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, asking you for messages for the Taurus Collective. One message here for the Taurus Collective. One message for the Taurus Collective. Too many. Way too many. One message for the Taurus Collective today. Too many. I just need one, Spirit. One message for the Taurus Collective, July 30th to August 5th. One message for the Taurus Collective, July 30th to August 5th. Thank you. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Oops, let's see if we can get that. There it is. Oh, ooh la la. Okay. One more oracle card, please, for Taurus. One more oracle card for Taurus, please. One more oracle card for Taurus, please. Oracle card for Taurus, please. Thank you. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Okay, let's jump into the tarot. Divine Creator, Holy Mother, Holy Father, Archangels, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, asking you for messages for the recent past messages for Taurus, messages for the recent past for Taurus, recent past messages for Taurus, please. July 30th to August 5th, recent past for Taurus, or whenever you stumble upon this video is the right time. Recent past for Taurus, please. Okay, that one wanted to flip. Recent past for Taurus, please. Recent past for Taurus. Recent past for Taurus, please. Recent past for Taurus, please. Recent past for Taurus, please. Whoop. Okay, whoop. Okay, I know this one wanted to come out. And those. That one wanted to come out, and those did. Recent past. Recent past for Taurus, please. Recent past for Taurus, please. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Recent past, please, for Taurus. Flipper here. We're getting there. Recent past for Taurus. Another flipper. Recent past for Taurus, please. Recent past. July 30th to August 5th, please, for Taurus. Recent past. Recent past for Taurus, please. Thank you. Recent past for Taurus, please. Another flipper. Oh, two flippers. Anything else for Taurus? Okay. All right, so what I'm seeing here is that in the recent past, you dealt with some dishonesty or somebody wasn't on the up and up with you under, let's say, dishonest or lied to you or not acting necessarily with integrity, not acting with integrity, okay? Temperance in reverse. This tells me that that could have thrown you out of balance, or you just might have been out of balance already. Something, and it could have, for some of you, flared your tempers. I know Taurus can have a little problem with that to begin with, so just being out of balance emotionally, it could have flared your emotions, which also could have flared some of your tempers. If not, if you don't resonate with that message, it may just mean that you're out of balance. You need more balance in your life. And then you have the Two of Swords in reverse, and this is telling me that you were at a crossroads and had a decision to make, and you felt very stuck in the decision. Very stuck, okay? And this was regarding, interesting, for some of you, this was regarding the Page of Cups. For some of you, this could have been not regarding the Page of Cups. This could have been regarding a message of love that you got. Something about your love, a message about your love that you got. And it would have been something negative or something that you didn't want to hear. And then we have the Empress in reverse. The Empress is you, basically. She is the energy of all four queens, air, water, fire, and earth, and the High Priestess, okay? When she is in reverse, it's telling me that you are not feeling like you're standing in, or this was recent past. So in the recent past, you felt as if you weren't standing in your energy. You weren't feeling very empowered. You weren't feeling self-confident. You weren't feeling creative, or as creative as you usually are. You weren't feeling loving. You weren't feeling, all the things that the queens embody. You weren't feeling intuitive, or you weren't listening to your intuition, okay? But regardless of this message that you got, you weren't ready to start anew. You didn't want to start your love life over. You didn't want to start a new journey, okay? The Ten of Swords. This is the end of a karmic cycle of betrayal, hurt, and pain, basically. So it's the end of the cycle. You're ready to start. You're now ready to start, a new cycle with that. But you're not yet ready to go off on an adventure. You're not feeling childlike. This is childlike energy. This is having fun and childlike energy. Even though you're ready to, you may be at the end of this and ready to start anew, you're still not feeling childlike or playful. Eight of Wands. Okay, well, something is coming in here quick for you. And I think it's this new cycle. And what this tells me is that you're now using your intuition. You're now listening to your intuition. You are feeling very connected to source energy at this time, or whatever you want to call it. Your faith, your higher power, God, source energy, the creator, whatever you want to call it. You're feeling very connected and almost like a conduit right now for source energy. And this is coming in very strong now, okay? Which is good. All right, let's get some current energies. Divine Creator, Holy Mother, Holy Father, Archangels, and Spirit Guides, asking you for messages, for Taurus, current messages for Taurus, July 30th to August 5th. Current messages for Taurus, July 30th to August 5th. Current messages for Taurus, July 30th to August 5th. Current messages for Taurus. Current messages for Taurus, July 30th to August 5th. Thank you. Current messages for Taurus, July 30th to August 5th. Current messages for Taurus, July 30th to August 5th. Current messages for Taurus, July 30th to August 5th. Thank you. Current messages for Taurus, July 30th to August 5th. Current messages. Thank you. Current messages for Taurus, July 30th to August 5th. Current messages for Taurus. Thank you. Current messages for Taurus, July 30th to August 5th. Current messages for Taurus, July 30th. Thank you. Oh. All right, let's see what these are. Oh, interesting. 333. 333. That might be an angel number for some of you. Anything else you want? Thank you. Anything else you want, Spirit? You want Taurus to know, Spirit? Anything else you want Taurus to know for current energies? Anything else? Oh my goodness, wow. Anything else you want Taurus to know for current energies? Anything else? Okay. Okay. All right, let me just get a sip of my drink here. All right, so you're starting the current time period off as the Queen of Pentacles. You're feeling very grounded, still feeling connected from the High Priestess card here, okay? And you have you have abundance in your life. You have what all your needs are met. You have happiness in your life. You have built up a nice, comfortable home for yourself, okay? That's the Queen of Pentacles energy. Ace of Cups in reverse. So what this is telling me is that some of you are struggling to find love for your partners, or some of you might not resonate with that, or some of you may be struggling with love for yourself because you did have the Empress here in reverse. Okay, so some of you, this is the highest, excuse me, when this is upright, this is the highest form of love. This is love of your higher self and the divine. To me, that's my card for the love of your higher self and the divine, okay? When this is in reverse, it tells me you're not loving that higher self, or you're not connecting to that. You're not feeling that love right now. But for some of you, and that's just for some of you, others of you, it may just be a love relationship that you're not feeling connected to. That, yeah, you're not feeling connected there. And for some of you, this is the Six of Cups. For some of you, it could be a childhood, a childhood love, or like a love from your past. I guess that's what I want to say. A love from your past when you were younger. That's who you're not feeling connected to at this time. And this also can be like soulmate energy. And it can even if it's not somebody from your past, it can be, this can go all the way back to previous lives. Okay, so but you're not feeling love for them right now, or you're not feeling you're feeling not loving towards them for some reason at this time. But now here you have the Ten of Cups, and oh, excuse me, the Ten of Cups is all about love. But now for me, this is like a different kind of love. This is like agape love. This is like love for your family, love for your friends. it can be love for your partner, but it doesn't have to be. This can just be love for your family and friends, and just mean that you have a full, happy life with your family and friends. Okay, and that you're still getting the Ten of Swords energy coming up. So you're still hurt. You're still carrying that resentment. There's a resentment here. Resent means resent. It's something that occurs in our mind over and over and over. So you're not letting this energy go so you can start that new cycle. So, yeah, the energy would be that would be hurt, betrayal, hurt, betrayal. Yeah, hurt and betrayal, basically. Okay, and so this is all about starting, getting to the end of this cycle and starting a new one. But when it keeps coming up in the reading, it's telling me that you're not letting go. You're unable to move on from it. So you might want to work on that resentment of being able to let it go, so you can get to the next level in your karmic cycle. Okay. And then we have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups, well, this can mean a few different things. Usually it's fun with family and friends. Very similar to this card, but maybe just like a smaller group of people, just like close-knit, close friends, close people, okay, that you really love. You're having fun with them. Yeah, the other thing I said here is that there's 3 threes in this time period, right in a row. That can mean a few different things. One is it could be an angel number for you, so I would look that up. The other thing is that it could mean that there was a third party involved here in your pain for some of you. Yeah. So for some of you, this is about letting go of the pain of a third party that entered your relationship. And then here we have the Two of Pentacles. This card is about juggling, being busy, home, work, career, let's say career, home, love, okay, family, friends, juggling it all, okay? And then we have the Seven of Wands. This card has always been about boundaries for me. It's protecting yourself, protecting your energy. Sometimes literally protecting yourself, but usually this is more about energy protection, and not having good boundaries when it's in reverse, okay? So make sure that you're keeping your boundaries strong, okay? Don't say yes when you mean no. Okay, and the other thing is that there's a couple different types of boundaries, which a lot of people aren't even aware of. So you have boundaries with yourself, so that's basically setting limits. Limits with drinking, limits with, what you allow into your life, limits with food, limits with anything, work, limits with sex, limits with anything, okay? So that's boundaries with yourself. Then you have boundaries with other people, okay? How you allow them to treat you, okay? And don't allow them to take advantage of you, okay? Yeah, it's okay to say no. No is a complete sentence, okay? Don't say yes when you mean no. And you don't need to please people. You don't need to, you can, it's okay. If they're disappointed, they're disappointed. You need to take care of you and remember boundaries, okay? That's very important. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is all about working well with others. Yeah, working well with others here. And I'm thinking that you're still struggling to work well with others here. You're struggling here. And I think it's just that you're not feeling yourself. You're not feeling like your glorious self. So you're just, you might be having fun with others, but when it comes to really, working with others, creating common goals and working together, actually, I'm sorry, I think this one was in the upright position. I thought it was in reverse. Well, I'm going to have to go back and look at it. I think it was in reverse, which means you're not working well with others. Yeah. So then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this card is, this is about maybe some sadness. This also can be interesting. This also can be a drinking problem for some of you. A small minority of you might resonate with that message. A drinking problem in you or your partner. Okay, this is my card for, look, all those cups, and he's not feeling great. Okay, so but for others of you, this could just be feeling a little sad, not getting something that you'd hoped for. This is wish fulfillment when it's upright, so when it's in reverse, it can be not getting something that you hoped for. Yeah, and so I'm just thinking here with, for those of you that do identify with the drinking, this here, yeah, see, you've got this is also a partying card. And then you have this, which means the cup is empty. Like that cup is like always empty. So for some of you, it could be a drinking problem, or in you or your partner. So just be aware of that, stay open to that. And if it is, there's lots of help out there. There's 12-step programs, there's therapy. Some people go through, faith-based organizations. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This card tells me that the universe, this is all about karma. The Wheel of Fortune is all about karma, and it's about prosperity, luck, love, money, abundance. When it's in reverse, it's telling me that something is blocking this. Something is blocking this for you. And I'm getting the feeling that it's this energy here. This being in resentment for some of you that still have leftover resentment or pain and not able to move forward. This is what the universe wants for you, okay? The universe wants the Wheel of Fortune to come in, but it won't until you work through those things. So, and then we have the Three of Swords, yeah, which tells me you're still in that, yeah, you're still in this energy. You're still stuck here, okay? Heartbroken, you still have some pain heartache that you're holding on to. Then we have justice in reverse, and this could be why, is because some injustice was done to you. Some injustice was done to you. Something that wasn't fair was done to you. And for others of you, this justice in reverse might mean that if you're, especially those of you that are going through legal battles or court battles at this time, do not sign anything, do not make any agreements until you have thoroughly checked with or run it by legal counsel, because this could mean that something is not in your favor when it comes to that case, okay? And then for others of you, this is just karma coming around, and you're just getting slammed with some negative karmic cycle for something. So it's something not fair, basically, is what justice means in reverse. And then you have the High Priestess in reverse. So here you had it upright. Now it's in reverse. So what that tells me is that you're not feeling as connected as you were before. You're not listening to your intuition again. Yeah, you're very intuitive, but you're not listening to it. And that is so important, to listen to your intuition, and to connect on a regular basis, to connect to source energy or creator or God or the divine, whatever you want to call it. Connect and then listen to that. Yeah, some people do it through meditation. Other people, spend time in nature. Other people, well, meditation is the best way that I know how to connect. But other people pray. Some people do mantras. Other people, there's all kinds of ways. You can spend time in nature, do some grounding. All those will help you to connect. And then we have the Six of Pentacles again in reverse. This is justice. This is very similar to justice, almost the same message here. Something isn't being fair. Something wasn't done fairly to you. Okay? Something's not fair here. And it's probably having to do with this Three of Swords. Okay? It's probably having to do with that whatever it was that hurt you, or caused you pain. Yep. So, somewhere in your life, things are not being reciprocated. Okay? There's not equal give and take. And then you have the Eight of Swords, which is a self-imposed mental prison of negative thoughts. So, yeah, this right here, this is what is blocking you from this being upright. All right? From the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you've got to get rid of those negative thoughts. You've got to work on that. Whatever you need to do, get rid of those and tell yourself every day positive things, affirmations, lots of prayer, lots of connecting to source energy, okay? All right, we're going to go into the near future. Divine Creator, Holy Mother, Holy Father, Archangels, and Spirit Guides. Asking you for near future messages for Taurus. Near future messages for Taurus. Near future messages for Taurus. near future for Taurus. What do you have for the near future? Thank you. Thank you. Near future messages for Taurus, please. Near future, thank you. Near future messages for Taurus, please. 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 Oops. Near future messages for Taurus, please. Near future messages for Taurus, please. Near future for Taurus, please. Thank you. Oh, that's good. Near future messages for Taurus. Anything else you want Taurus to know? Oh, my goodness, a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch. Yeah, somebody's being dishonest with you. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to do this real quick here. Anything else for near future for Taurus, please? July 30th to August 5th. Near future for Taurus, please. Near future for Taurus, please. Thank you. Near future for Taurus, please. Okay. Okay, so we start the near future with the Three of Cups in reverse. Here you had it upright. So what that means is this is my card for isolation. So in the near future, you may not feel like being around other people, like family, friends, like close family, friends. You might just feel like isolating a little bit. So just watch it. It's not healthy to isolate too long. Everybody needs time alone, but it's not healthy to isolate for too long. And then you have the Chariot, which means that you get moving again. This is fast forward movement that is spurred on by thoughts. That is basically it is moving forward very quickly. Okay, and then you have the Star, and I'm just going to cover her here because I don't want any dings on my YouTube account. So she is beautiful energy. She is all about feeling center stage, feeling like she can be about a wish coming true, long time wish, something you've wanted for a long time coming true suddenly. She can also be about being in the spotlight. Like some of you may have to be in the spotlight for your job, your work. Some of you may have YouTube channels. Some of you may work on stage. Some of you may be public speakers. But this is telling me that you're ready. you're getting out of the isolation, and you're moving forward with this energy. You're moving forward now with feeling back, back to feeling okay with being center stage again. But here you have the Nine of Wands, and this is about the wounded warrior. So you're still carrying some hurt baggage with you in the near future. So it's going to be really important for you to work through resentments, whatever way you can, whatever. One of the things that I have found works for me is writing about it, get rid of it, I burn it, I pray about it, I pray for that person to have, if I have a resentment against somebody, I pray for that person to have everything I want in life. And sometimes that's very hard to do when I'm angry. So, but it always helps. So think about how you can get rid of this, because you don't want to be walking around as the wounded warrior. That's hurt. That's hurt right there. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse, which is very similar to the High Priestess in reverse, which is telling me that you're still not connecting. You're still not feeling really like you're connecting. You're still not listening to your intuition or connecting to source energy on a regular basis. And that's going to be really important for you, because without doing that, it's going to be hard to have the strength to let go of the resentment and bring in that good Wheel of Fortune energy that you want to come into your life, okay? So, yeah. So you want to make sure you're connecting. And for some of you, this card can also mean commitment. So for some of you, you may, and this may only be a select few of you, you may not feel like being committed at this time, okay? But usually for me, this card is about feeling connected to source energy. Page of Swords. This is a message coming in. A message coming in. Somebody coming in to tell you the truth about something. A message about the truth. This could be a text, an email, a phone call, okay? And then here you have this Ace of Pentacles. Tells me that, again, the universe has this in store for you. The universe has the Ace of Pentacles in store for you, and that means more money. It's very similar to this, okay? It means more money, more abundance, love. In this deck, for me, it even could mean like a nice vacation somewhere, but it could mean a new career. But when it's in reverse, it means that you're blocking this somehow. And so it's going to be really important to connect, continue to connect to higher self, connect to higher self, okay? And connect to higher self and let go of resentment. Those are the things that you really need here. Okay, so this is good to see. The world. Okay, so this tells me that you're completing a karmic cycle here. She's come 360. She's completed a karmic cycle, and you won't have to keep repeating that cycle anymore. The other thing that this tells me is that your boundaries are getting stronger, okay? Because she's got this wreath around her that protects her. Your boundaries are starting to get stronger, which is really good. That's really necessary. And you're feeling more loving. You're feeling more loving, more compassionate, which is beautiful. And maybe more intuitive even. This card can even represent intuition. But here you're still in this, you've gotten this twice. This is the Eight of Swords, okay? Self-imposed prison of negative thought. And you've got to let go of the negative thinking. You've got to let go of it. It will destroy your life, okay? So start working on that. Start working on, and some of the ways of erasing that tape is doing affirmations. Just tell yourself good things. When you make mistakes, say something good to yourself. It's okay, honey. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Try doing that. That's not that easy to do, believe it or not. Okay? That's what I try to do. And then you have the King of Pentacles. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm getting here that even though you're not facing him here, no, it's like this on the way that I'm looking at it. Even though you're not facing him, you're feeling more loving towards him. And I'm saying him, this could be her, there's no gender, I'm just using that for the card reference, okay? But this is your energy. This is, I'm picking up that from many of you, this is the energy of your partner or whoever it is that you're dealing with at this time, most on your mind. And even though you're not facing them, you are feeling more loving, okay? So at least you're not feeling like you can't stand them at this time. Okay, and then we have, you're moving forward here. You're starting to get back to yourself. You're starting to get back to creativity. You're starting to get back to your passion for life, okay? You're moving forward with your growing, with your growth in life. And then you have the Seven of Swords. So somebody in your life is not being 100% honest with you. For some of you, this is going to be for some of you. Now, this card represents deceit and dishonesty usually. So for many of you, just be cautious, because I'm picking up that it could be your partner for some of you. Yeah. Yeah. So because of the fact that, yeah, here, because you weren't facing him. For some of you, this is your partner that's deceitful. For others of you, it could be anybody. It could be somebody at work. This could be somebody, this could be another family member. Or this could be a coworker. And the other thing that this could represent is strategy. So you could be, for some of you now, you could be strategic, because you've come full circle and you're feeling more loving. You could be strategically working on ways to connect with your higher self and letting go of that resentment, which is going to bring in a lot of good energy. Ace of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune, okay? So yeah, some of you are just being strategic. And then here you have the Three of Pentacles. So you've had 4 threes now. 4 threes in this reading. So that is a angel number for you. And this means that you are now working well with others. And sometimes for me, this often means like people you work with, like coworkers or people that you're in business with. Usually it means that for me, but sometimes it can actually mean that you're starting to listen to your spirit guides. Okay? You're working well with your spirit guides. They're trying to guide you and you're listening to them, which means that you're listening to your intuition again. Okay? Oh, that's what I have for you this week, Taurus. If you've stayed with me this far, I thank you. I appreciate you. I ask that you please don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Leave me a comment if anything resonates with you. Leave me a comment if you want to enter the crystal giveaway. Any comment will do. Just make sure you have an email address on your YouTube profile, and make sure that you live within North America, the North American area, okay? But I'd like comments from anyone, doesn't matter. And if you'd like to, if you're interested in one of the crystals and you live without it, you know, outside that area, I can attempt to send it to you, but if it's very expensive, then we're gonna have to talk about shipping costs, okay? So, so that's it. Just don't forget to try to connect and stay and listen to your intuition. That's going to bring you, and do the affirmations. Get out of that Eight of Swords thinking, okay? You have so much more that the universe wants to give you if you'd let go of that negative thinking. All right, Taurus, have a good week, okay? Many blessings. Namaste.